Hi. World's gone crazy. No kidding. It's really different, and it's gonna be different. This isn't gonna be really over. It's gonna be different. Things are gonna look different. They're gonna be different. And there's a really amazing workshop, Business Done Different, Joy of Business, that can help dynamically. I know it can help dynamically with the future that's going to be created when these things start changing. And it's like, is now the time to start creating for that future, for your business, for your life, for you, because your business is your life. Whether you have a business or not, your business is your life. And this class is a class, for me, it's about how we create and how you create in ways you don't even know you create, to create the life, the living, the reality, the business that is fun for you, is joyful for you, that contributes to you. But these tools that are in this workshop are phenomenal, brilliant, and weird, and different, and contribute and allow you to change things you didn't know you could change. I went to so many classes at Access Consciousness, facilitated by Gary Douglas, where a lot of these tools kind of percolated. Now Simone Milasas is the creator of Joy of Business, and she pulled this stuff all together, and we have an amazing manual and so much we can speak to. But what I'd like to say is that I was in these classes, and everything that they talked about with business, even though I didn't even think I had a business, because I was a physical therapist and had a practice, which wasn't a business, but it was a business. I was a business owner for years, not even recognizing that, which is kind of funny to me now, but it wasn't. It was just who I was then. I hadn't looked at it from a totally different perspective about what I was creating and what it was creating and what my business was creating and generating for me. So all these tools I gleaned for years and years, and then now it's a class. It's a whole 3-day amazing class that we're doing online because we can't go out. A few of you, if you live locally, you're welcome in a small group, 6 feet apart or something like that. 2 meters, 1.5 meters if you're not from America. So they're all these tools that change things. And so back in 2008, when we had this recession in America, in the world, because of crazy stuff with mortgages and banks, Gary spoke to what was possible when the world changes, when the Dow goes down, when economies are crashing. That's when the most millionaires are created during that time. I'm not saying you have to be or want to be or even desire to be a millionaire, but that's where the possibilities to creating something greater start to begin, for those who are willing to look at it differently. And I have to tell you, during that time, my business grew and grew and grew, and is still growing from then. My practice grew, my Access Consciousness business grew. It supported me, supported my kids, got 2 of them through college. My parents live in a wonderful place. And I have to say, it was being willing to choose these tools for me, and use them. And I'm not going to give away the tools. I'm not going to give them away on here, except for maybe one. Who does it belong to? Because right now, everyone his finances is weird. And you got to ask, is this mine or someone else's that I'm freaking out about? Because I've had moments. I've had to use these tools. I've upgraded my tool use and building my muscle again. I do body work. I teach body work classes primarily. That's been 90% of my business. And the Joy of Business classes. And parenting classes. But a lot of it has been the body classes. And I can't touch bodies right now. I can't even travel. I fly around the world. So I'm so excited to do this class because it's going to change me and what I'm looking at, because I've been having to go, wow, is this mine? Oh, no, it's not mine. This is not mine. Okay, what would I like to create? And they're all there. So this is an invitation for joining the class. And it starts in 2 days, which is soon, but you may not be going anywhere. So you can sit on your couch with your computer and join me for I'm not swearing, though I'd love to, a phenomenal possibility for your business, for you, and even to see what joy it is. What is joy? So it's now the time, really. Like, what will it create if you chose it for your future? And it's now the time to start using the question. Start looking at your business and asking it what it can create and what it can contribute. It's now the time. So I'd love to see many of you who's watching this right now. I can perceive your energies. I'd love to have you join me and see what we can create, because it's the people in the class that create where the class goes. The class is for you. And I love teaching this class. Who do I love teaching this class? So anyway, I'm happy you watched this all the way, because I just did a really long video and most people don't watch more than 30 seconds. So if you watched more than 30 seconds, thank you very much for staying in and listening to me speaking about one of my favorite things that gives me joy, that years ago I didn't know bring me joy, but it really does. Creating business from joy. How does it get any better than that possibility? Now the time. Thank you.